everybody. Kerry, Shuck here alongside the voice of the Barons, Jim Byers. We're here in the Blue Line Club talking Barons hockey. Looks like they got a split on the road. Barons did got their first win of the season. Talk about that.
Yeah, it was nice. On Sunday, they beat the Iowa Wild by a 4-2 score. They did win one and lose one up in Des Moines. You'll generally take a 500 record on a road trip, maybe a little bit better if possible, but they did well up there. They were able to come back on Sunday and get a couple of power play goals in the third and break a tie, win the game in regulation, and get a one in that win column for the first time this year and come home with a little momentum.
And it seemed like Nesbitt played a really great game, was around the net the whole time.
Yeah, he was, and he scored both of his goals that way. Derek Nesbitt with a goal early in the game on sort of a broken play on a rebound, and then a backhand goal after that. So he needed that, kind of get his own game going. He's an offensive type guy and who generally puts up good numbers, and it's good to see him get in the goal column not once but twice.
Now the Texas Stars come in tonight, number one in the Western Conference last year, but it seemed like the Barons kind of had their number. They were able to beat them out of the playoffs.
Yeah, the Barons not only beat them 4-1 in the playoffs, but did well against them in the regular season as well, winning 8 times. They seem to have goaltender Christopher Nilstorp's number for whatever reason. Nilstorp, the big goalie out of Sweden, a tremendous goaltender, a guy who will shuttle back and forth to the NHL. Now the locked out NHL players the Barons had early last year might have had something to do with Nilstorp's numbers against Oklahoma City, but if they can continue to try to get to him a little bit and keep pressure on Texas. Texas a good club. They have a lot of players back, so it should be an interesting game, not just tonight, but all season against these guys.
Now, we said we are here in the Blue Line Club. Tell everybody what they can do after post-game, just to hear you on the radio. Yeah,
as soon as the game is over, fans start filtering in here. It's in the southeast corner of the building, not too far from the Barons' entrance and exit from the ice. Todd Nelson comes by. We're live on the radio for 10 minutes or 15 minutes or so after each game, and so if you want to let the traffic clear a little bit, you can hear Todd Nelson's post-game thoughts right here.
All right, Jim, appreciate it. Texas Stars tonight here at the Cox Convention Center. For Barons TV, I'm Kerry Shuck.